Jamming on the one.
Guys, we're here. Welcome. Now, the big news today is that we switched. We didn't go down to the podcast studio. We're trying to make it more homey.
This is like a living room fireside chat.
Yes, Mr. Obama.
Welcome to the fireside chat.
Yeah, wonderful.
I'm really excited to have my first guest. His name's Jason Nash.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to be here.
Known him since he was 18 years old.
Oh, yes. Old friends.
He had a Phil Collins poster in his dorm room, which he refutes to this day. Remember that was your roommate's?
I had I know I had a U2 poster.
The problem is your roommate, Rob.
Oh, he loved Phil Collins.
And he put up a Phil Collins poster. And then I was like, oh, this
It said "In the Air Tonight."
It was the "In the Air of the Night."
Yeah.
Night poster with just a silhouette of his face. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know about this guy. And then you're like, it's not my poster. It's not my poster.
I was embarrassed by Phil Collins.
Yeah, you're like, it's Rob's poster.
Meanwhile, it's one of the greatest songs of all time.
And then the crazy...
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Hold on.
Yeah. Is it Hold On or Oh Lord?
Oh.
What do you think of this setup? Should we just go downstairs?
Nah, let's just do this.
I think it's great.
It's great.
I
put a little color pop behind me with the pillow. What do you think?
You got color pop?
I'm right here, by the way, guys. We don't have a wide, but actually,
All right, just come over here.
Hey, we're all in one camera.
All right, we had technical difficulties.
Everything's a song. We missed Oh, your gut was out and everything. We missed
Jeff already called the pineapple.
Called pineapple on the gut. We missed it.
Pineapple.
Oh, pineapple.
Okay.
What I was trying to delve into here is how does it go for you?
Well, we were saying Naveen is away.
She's away.
Yes.
And she's gone for 3 days. And my question is, like, how does it go during the 3 days? Are you super psyched the whole time? Do you go through phases? What happens to Jay Nash?
I mean, today I was like so busy that I definitely thought about her all day, but I'm just busy.
That was a bullshit. That was for her. I definitely thought about her all day.
No, I did. I thought we text a lot.
Oh my God, I saw that pod and you said you thought about me all day.
No, we text a lot. We text. I literally asked her, I'm like, what did you have for lunch? I was like curious what she got at the airport, and it was a barbecue chicken sandwich.
Wow.
And then I thought, I wonder if that was good at the airport. That was my thinking.
I guess my question is more like over the time.
Do I like to be alone?
Do you like to be alone? Do you start to miss her? Do you become, because what happens to me, and then you can respond to if it's the same, is that I'm like, it's like, you know what they say when they say the best part of vacation is like when you're traveling for the vacation? That's the best part of vacation.
The traveling?
To actually, the start of vacation is the best part.
Oh, going is the best part, but not actually.
So much expectation.
Right, hope is in the air.
Hope is in the air.
Yeah.
But then what happens to me is like first night, I'm like watching a movie they don't want to watch. I'm doing the things I want to do. Yeah. And the next day I'm like, still doing it, but I'm all alone. And then third day, I'm like, fucking, I miss everybody.
Oh, yeah, you get sad?
I get sad.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you? It's okay if it doesn't.
No, I mean, she went away to New York for a while, and I really, really missed her a lot. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like today, I was fine. I was good. I was just trying to.
Yeah, but today's the day. Like,
right.
What's going to happen tomorrow?
Travel.
What's going to happen
Today's
on day
the international flight.
Yeah, today
the hope is in the air.
Today is the world is my oyster.
Yeah. I mean, but there's also a part of me that's really glad I'm not traveling.
Totally.
Yeah, it's just so tough.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, weren't you on a first class flight? What did you say when you go to? That was really funny.
Yeah, when this is really like first class problems, first world problems. Is when we try to give our kids a lot of experiences. So we've gone to Europe like 6 times.
So nice.
I don't have any money now, but we used it for experiences.
Right.
But I also travel to the UK and to Europe for work.
Yeah.
At least once a year.
Yeah.
And every time I go for work, it's business travel, which is It's literally time travel. It's a dream. You're in a pod. You get in the lounge. You have a drink. You eat some food. Then you get on and you do whatever. And then you go with your family. And I can't buy 4 business seats.
No.
Coach is where we're going.
Sure.
And when you walk on the plane, it's left for business and right for coach. Mm-hmm. And it kills me. Kills me. And it's like
awesome.
The pinnacle of the regret and the dread is right when you walk on the plane and you want to take a left.
Yeah, your body's going left.
And
you're like, hey, bud, what are you doing?
And you're like, kind of like, and I almost want to tell like the flight attendant, like, I'm usually there.
I'm
usually over there.
Yeah.
But I got the family, so I got to go over here.
I actually went to Madrid and I sat there a couple weeks ago. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I did it in June, and then in July we went.
Oh, a couple times, huh?
It was like June work, July family.
We need to keep the line going, sir. Can you just go to the back?
It's just I was here just a couple weeks ago. You might have remembered me. I don't know if it was you. It looked like you. But I got to go right because I got the family that I am bringing. I'm bringing the whole family to Europe, but I got to go right.
Yeah, it's nice. Like today I went to yoga. Mm-hmm. And it was like I did some work from like 8:30 to 10:30, and then I looked around and I was like, "Oh, I just gonna go." It was so nice. Oh. I snuck in. I got wafted.
I don't know what that is.
At yoga, when you're done, everyone's like, they do shavasana. You're like sitting on your mat. You're like that, and then a girl comes around with a towel, and or a man.
Yeah, and wafts
Today it was
you?
a girl. Yeah, they take a towel and you get wafted. You go. Like that. Yeah, but the last time I was in there, they didn't waft me. So I was like, oh, am I new? Like, do they not know me?
Yeah.
But today I got wafted.
I feel like you could bring that into the home and be like Naveen.
Yeah.
Is there any way, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I could get wafted? Just like waft me?
Yeah. And then I think, if I smell... Because I got kicked out of yoga for stinking, last year.
No.
Yeah.
Why would I know that?
Oh, you didn't hear about it?
Oh no, I didn't. I wasn't on.
I think this podcast.
I wasn't on the Vinsanya blog.
Vinyasa.
That one.
I think this podcast is so funny because if I have so many things to tell you.
Yeah.
That like if I told you things about my life, and likewise the things that you tell me because I haven't talked to you in 15 years.
Yeah.
It's. Like, I can't even tell you the things that I go through. Unbelievable.
You're going to have to pick like one per pod.
I'll pick one per pod.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, okay, well, I'll get to it today. But anyways.
Maureen, by the way, I'll do one per pod because Maureen's always like, now she's just totally like, you could do that. You could do that on the pod.
Yeah. Naveen does that too.
Like she's super into early holiday December new Christmas movies.
Yeah.
And so I think next pod, we should call her.
Sure.
To review Champagne Problems, which we watch. She makes me watch them.
What is that?
It's like the Minka Kelly Netflix Christmas movie that just came out.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. And then we watched the Alicia Silverstone Christmas movie.
Oh my God.
And she's like, so we'll watch a show like Pluribus or something that everybody's watching. And then it's like 10 o'clock and I'm like, oh, perfect. I'll go to bed. I got to get up early, go to the gym. She's like, can we watch Champagne Problems? And I'm like, yeah, careful. Yeah. Careful of the belly.
It wants to come out.
She's like, come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff.
It's a Minka Kelly Christmas movie?
Yeah.
Why? Does she like Minka Kelly? Is it Minka or Mika? Minka, like a mink.
Minka.
Yeah, she used to date Jeter.
Yeah. Yes. She was in Friday Night Lights.
Yes. And so now
she's not.
And this is the kind of thing that Maureen likes?
Loves.
And Alicia Silverstone, that's in the same wheelhouse of sort of
100%.
An actress that was really big in something and now gets Netflix movies.
Yeah, they're like they're like destroying Hallmark in their
Christmas movies.
Right. They are Netflixing Hallmark right now. They are Netflixing Hallmark 100%. And so I watch them with her more, not to watch the movie, to talk to her about it as we go. She's just
sure. What did she say?
She's like a vocal person in a movie theater, but it's just us two on the couch. She's like, oh my God, She has to choose between her job and what could be love.
Does Maureen talk in the movie theater?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she does?
Yeah, she has a friend who takes her, who's much younger. I think it's like a mother-daughter like situation going on.
Yes.
Who used to live on her street.
I know she has a younger friend, yeah.
She has a younger friend who brings her to horror movies to watch Maureen.
Oh, yeah?
Freak out. That's her jam.
Oh, that's really funny.
And I went to Weapons with Maureen, and I literally was like, I'm really sorry about her.
What would she say during Weapons?
She just goes, "Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it." She just yells at the screen.
See, it's not just black people that talk in movie theaters.
It's black people in Maureen.
It's really funny. Well, yeah, I talk sometimes, I guess.
I mean, there are times when it's okay to talk.
I'll go like this. I'll go, oh! Like if a big scene happens.
Yeah.
Did you like One Battle? Did you see that?
Yeah, I loved it.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and saw One Battle, and then I go, and I'm sitting, and I'm watching it, and I'm loving it. I think it's so great. And then I went with my friend, who was like, he was with his wife. They were like 4 seats away. So I walk up after, I go, that was incredible. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I didn't like it.
Really?
And they're like, yeah, we didn't like it. And it changed the whole, and then I go on the internet and I read the people why they didn't like it. And like, I guess you could pick anything apart.
Yeah.
But I liked it. You know what I mean?
You could just be okay with it being like a really interesting story to watch and not have to hold it up to the 9 other PTA movies.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Like just treat it as for what it is. It's a movie that's out now in this year.
I'm really, really over like, is it the best PTA movie? Is it going to like all the Hollywood podcasts that are like, he never makes a lot of money. Mm-hmm. He's got Leo.
Yeah.
Is it going to, it costs more than any other PTA movie?
Yeah.
Like,
and then my friend, he texts me for weeks. He's like, the movie was awful. And then he'll send me things. He's like, the movie failed at the box office. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that.
I know.
I don't care if it made money or not. Did I like it or not?
Yeah.
That's it.
It was really good.
I saw Running Man. Same thing. It's like, I guess it didn't do well. It was great.
Well, you just have like a crazy, weird, like hetero love for Glenn Powell that's a little strange.
I'm so hetero. I've met Glenn Powell twice.
Oh, tell me about it.
Well, I don't like to dish, but okay.
Is he just as handsome in person?
He's not. He's very handsome, but it's not like I'm like attracted to him.
I know.
He's just like a dude. He's got really good energy.
Pineapple.
First time I met him, what a good runner. First time I met him, I was at the Top Gun premiere, and I saw him after.
What if Glenn Powell said that to you? You're talking to him, and he's like, Jason, pineapple.
Oh, sorry, Glenn.
Sorry, Glenn Powell. Sorry, Glenn Powell.
I can't get rid of this gut.
Yeah, you can.
I met him at the Top Gun premiere, and just got to talk to him, and he was just standing next to me. And I was like, yo, dude, I was like, you're like really good in the movie. You like steal the movie. And he was like standing around. No one was talking to him.
Really?
Nobody.
Really?
And he was talking to me. That's how you know nobody was talking to him. He was talking to me for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I saw him at the Running Man screening, and I said, I said, I was so stupid. I'm like, I'm sure you don't remember me. He was like, you could just see in his eyes, like, no.
He probably said yes.
Definitely never seen you before, ever.
Yeah.
And I told him I really like Chad Powers. That was it. But I mean,
I was thinking of downloading Chad Powers. I'm flying tomorrow.
That's a great call.
A little Chad Powers.
That's a great call. It's only 6 episodes.
Oh, it's perfect.
That is the perfect.
I'm doing that.
It's so good.
I'm doing that tonight.
It's kind of like Eastbound a little bit. Mm-hmm. A little bit like Mrs. Doubtfire. And except it's in a little bit like football-y. I don't know.
It's a little bit football-y?
A little bit football-y, yeah. So how do you feel about being on the podcast? How do you feel about joining it?
I mean,
Are you enjoying it?
I am enjoying it. It is a creative outlet that I haven't had in a long time. Okay. I was going over this in my head. I literally was thinking,
tell me.
like, why do I like this? Yeah. And I was like, spent a long time making content for that I'm not in.
Yes.
And now we're
Did you ever, out of all the TV shows that you've like pitched over the years, Jeff would do like, I'm sure you've done hundreds of sizzles. You've pitched so many different things, right?
Yeah.
Did it ever come to the place where it was like, maybe we'll have Jeff host it?
No.
Never? Even like talk of it?
No. And actually recently we just delivered like a tape to a network.
Yeah.
And it needed a voiceover and usually you just use like an editor to do a scratch VO, just to get notes.
Sure.
And everybody at the company's like, could you do the VO? And I was like, no. Okay, I'll do it.
How'd you do it?
I worked on it. Like
you did?
Yeah. And I sat with the producer and and we got into so many arguments. She's like, no, she would give me these notes. There was like, you're like happy and you're like this. And I was like, I don't think you know how to give notes to a VO artist. And then I started pretending that I was an important VO artist.
Yeah.
And I would pretend to talk to people that weren't there. I was like, I don't think I can work with her. Like I worked on it. And it came out pretty good.
It did? How did you do the voice? Did you lower your voice?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. And
I do a little bit.
I can't. It was like cast iron. It's like it was about.
It's good.
It was like cast iron.
Yeah.
You think it comes from the ground, but guess what? These days, it comes from the junkyard.
I gotta hear this tape.
You should. I have it.
Can you give me the MP3?
I can give you like a link to it. Yeah.
Please, can I have a link?
Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
You should. Yeah.
And what if they sell it?
So this is the most amazing thing is they sent it in, they got notes, and they were like, your voice was so great. And I was like,
oh, good.
I was like, oh, great. I would do it for the series. And they're like, we're using AI. And I was like, okay, all right. All right.
Save $27,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or maybe 3,000. Wow.
Well, I do enjoy.
That's brutal.
I am enjoying.
That's brutal.
I know. It's life, but that's not my job. My job is not to do VO.
No, I know, but it's just like, and I'm not blaming your company. I mean, like everyone's doing it, but
everybody's doing it. But I am enjoying this, and I do feel like creatively satisfied by doing it. So I'm like really having a good time.
You should go out and do some vlogs or something.
Oh well, now you are like, is that a burrito? Is a burrito again? Like you're back. You're back. Jay, you're back. I was thinking about maybe just a tidbit, a little early story from us where I realized I had this idea of like when I should have known that like our lives would diverge at some point.
Sure.
And it was the first thing we did together.
Yeah.
In college. Do you remember we were seniors and you were a communications major and I was an English major? And so I was writing like poetry and short stories, and you were
an English major.
I was an English major.
I was communications.
You were communications.
Bullshit major.
I mean, I was really enjoying what I was doing. I was writing and they were so satisfying. I was in these small writing groups. I had important people who were my professors. Like my lecture series was the Pulitzer Prize winning poet James Tate, and like, and my writing group, our professor was this guy who was a protege of James Tate, and he was in all these indie bands.
Okay.
His name's Joe Pernice. People look him up. He did some crazy shit in the 90s.
What band was he in?
The Scud Mountain Boys, which
nobody knows. I've heard of them.
Remember in Northampton and all that stuff?
They were they were like big in the Northeast.
Yeah, and I'm name dropping for one person, but Sarah Larson was in my writing group, and she writes for the New Yorker now.
Okay.
And that's what I was doing.
Right.
And then we each had senior projects, and you were like, let's write a movie. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, that's not usually what people are writing in their English thesis.
Right.
And you're like, let's write a movie together.
What was the movie about?
It was a heist movie, a college heist movie.
No.
Yeah, we wrote a college heist movie.
You don't have it, do you?
No.
It was a college heist movie.
Yeah, we wrote basically on a typewriter.
What were we stealing?
It was like
what were the characters stealing?
The characters were like stealing their way to like get out of college and be rich. And it was the dumbest, but it was funny.
Wow.
But like, we shared dialogue and we were writing it together. And my professor was like, it's unorthodox, but okay. All right. And you were like, oh, great, we're going to do it.
But wait, I wasn't in the class.
No, you wrote it for your communications.
Oh, I wrote it for communications, and you
I wrote it
it
for English.
Got it. Do we put our names on both?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. I
co-wrote it, and then we lived on Colts Road. We had that room together that had the little roof that you went out the window, and it was on the corner outside of campus. And I just distinctly remember you. I saw you. I was sitting out there, like probably smoking a cigarette, end of college. And you were running up the street with a script, and you're like, "We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich."
No
like,
way.
I got an A or an A plus. I got an A plus. And I was like, "Oh my God, you got an A plus."
Why would that equate money?
Yeah,
that's so insane to think that.
I know. And then I was like, I was riding high. I was like, this script is so good. You got an A plus. And I went to class and got my grade, and I got a C.
That's the difference between the two majors.
Yeah, communications and English. And they were like, it was really sophomoric and not inspiring.
You got a C?
I got a
C.
C.
That's a really funny story. And I got an A plus. Wow. That's so crazy. Yeah, they let me go work at Saturday Night Live for an entire semester, and I got an A.
Yeah, you got an A.
Yeah.
You were like the star of communications.
Yeah.
And I was like, they were like, oh, that guy's going to drive a truck.
Remember when Bob Dylan spit that snot out his nose?
Spring concert.
Yeah.
I've told that story recently when people talk about Bob Dylan, because people don't remember that Bob Dylan had these middling years where he would do like a UMass spring concert.
Sure.
And we were like right up at the stage.
Yeah. We were on acid.
Or mushrooms.
I think I was on acid.
I was on mushrooms.
Oh, maybe it was
I remember I ran across the whole spring concert jumping over people.
Oh yeah.
And you and Tim were like, oh my God, look at him. And I was
I remember that.
Over people. And we were standing right in front, and Bob Dylan was singing, and a huge booger came flying out of his nose. And he looked at it like, whoa. It was like, I can't do Bob Dylan, but you probably can. It was like, whoa.
Damn.
But that was like
unidentified flying object.
out of my nostril.
Remember when you worked at Earth Foods?
Oh yeah.
Jeff used to work at this. He worked at this like place on campus where you could get food, and it was like super vegan-y and super healthy.
It was. I did it because it was a co-op.
And it was a co-op. Yeah.
Highest paying job on campus.
What's a co-op?
So it was a nonprofit co-op where everything, like the 26 of us who worked there, were in a cooperative. We decided everything as a cooperative.
Yes.
We could decide.
But how did that work if someone graduated? They're out of the co-op?
Yeah, they leave, and then you get new people.
So it's a co-op, so it's like everyone gets paid the same?
Yep, everybody gets paid the same.
Oh, wow.
And you decide what your salary is. And we served vegetarian food. It was like a soup kitchen. It wasn't like a restaurant. There was a line of people. Yeah. And I said, Jason, you used to love, because we would have the weekly meeting and we'd decide things, and I'd be so frustrated by all these hippies who
new business and old business.
New business, old business.
Wait, didn't they have a meeting? Let's new business, old business, and the first new business was to talk about the old business, like whether they should have new business or old business.
Yeah, we used to get so should we give up? Like, is new business and old business a thing, or should we just talk about new business? That was like an hour of the meeting. The best thing. This is. Oh, you fucking got me so good. And this is a large school. It's 25,000 people, and there's no technology, right? And so I came home from the meeting, the new business, old business meeting. And you're like, what happened in new business?
Yeah.
And I was like, we're debating about charging for honey mustard.
Oh, yeah.
Because people would come
that was
and
my favorite.
The big argument was people don't even buy the rice and beans. They just come in and take the honey mustard.
Oh,
it was free.
Oh,
and it was like, and you were like, what are you going to do? And I was like, well, we took it to a vote. And I was a leader in charging 25 cents for honey mustard.
Okay.
And then so you were so tickled by this argument that went on for an hour about honey mustard that you took a picture of me from a keg party in a basement of a UMass house with two like Meisterbrow cans in my hand. I have a huge goatee. I look wasted. You made a flyer without my knowledge. Yeah. And it said, this man wants to charge you for honey mustard.
Yeah. We put them all over campus.
Meet on the student union steps to... And you put it all, it was at every bus stop, every board, and I didn't know it. And then I went to class, I was going to class, and people were pointing at me. People were pointing at me and like talking about me. And I'm like, why is people talking about me? And then I found a fucking flyer on like a cork board that said, this man wants to charge. And I was like,
that's wild.
And
that's a wild.
I was so mad at you.
You were mad? I don't remember you being mad.
I mean, I thought it was very funny, but it caused me in the next new business, old business meeting.
Did they bring it up?
They brought it up.
Oh, they did? What'd they say?
They were like, I don't think we needed to have our dirty laundry strewn about.
Oh, right, because you told me.
Yeah, I told you. Told you about the inner workings of Earth Foods.
I was like working as a journalist. I was getting the inside scoop.
Yeah, in communications. Oh, can I tell you an addendum to that?
Yeah.
So Maureen used to love my stories about Earth Foods. And then one Christmas, 15 years ago or something, way later, she's the best gift giver. And she contacted Earth Foods, which is still like this co-op with students who do this stuff. And she was like, my husband was an old, he worked at Earth Foods. And I wondered if you have anything that I could buy as a like surprise Christmas gift. And they had T-shirts that said Earth Foods on them. And they had a cookbook, which was just basically like a Trapper Keeper notebook of papers.
Yeah.
You know, like that you would put like, you would write like a essay and you put the little plastic sleeve and the plastic thing.
Sure.
And so she bought a T-shirt and a quote unquote cookbook, which was like all these outdated recipes or whatever.
Right.
The best part, because they were such burnouts.
Was it a printed book?
No, it was
bound?
No, it was like they took a bunch of sheets of paper, put it in a plastic sleeve.
And just sent her a Trapper Keeper.
They sent her a Trapper Keeper.
Oh, that's cute.
It was cute.
It's a co-op.
But on the front of it, it said, everybody at the current Earth Foods wrote a little like in a happy birthday type of card.
Yeah.
Or like a
whatever to you?
Card. To me. And it was like, Jeff, blah, blah, blah. It was a Christmas. It was like, Merry Christmas from Earth Foods.
Wow.
And people all signed it. And one super high dude drew a picture. And this is for a Christmas gift. And everybody on it wrote, Merry Christmas, Jeff, from Earth Foods. And they signed their name. Down in the corner, there was this one little drawing. And it was a tree. And the tree, on the leaves of the tree, every leaf, it just said, because we called ourselves Earthlings.
Oh my God.
On the tree leaves, it said, New Earthling, New Earthling, New Earthling. And down on the roots of the tree, it said, Old Earthling, Old Earthling, Old Earthling, which is me.
Wow.
And then under it, it said,
that's some deep shit.
It said, Happy birthday, Jeff. And it was a Christmas card.
Wow.
It was
like some Jeff Bridges.
He was so high, he wrote Happy Birthday, Jeff, instead of Merry.
Right. It's so good.
This was a Christmas gift.
Wow. That's really funny.
It still exists. Earth of Food still exists at UMass.
Yeah, one time, didn't I like spill beets on some guy and he didn't care? Do you remember that story?
Yeah.
I had beets.
Yeah. And they went all over.
And I turned and I covered a guy in beets. And I was like, oh my God, this guy's going to kill me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I am so, so sorry. He's like, no problem, dude. No worries. He just like went on his way. Like he didn't care at all. I've spilled a lot on people. I spilled wine on Anthony Anderson once.
Oh.
On a cashmere sweater.
I remember. I thought it was like a suede white jacket.
Oh, it was a suede jacket, yeah.
Suede jacket.
Yeah.
At your first wife's.
No, I went to, I was at my ex-wife's party for like something. And
TV
Anthony
show.
Anderson was a TV show, and he was on the TV show. And he said hello to me, and he was really nice. And then, 5 minutes later, we're like back to back, and I turn, and he fucking covered his jacket, and he was so upset.
In red wine.
And
yeah, what
he went, because he remembered my name. He goes, Jason. Like that. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Oh God, those were tough times.
I just feel like you have a lot of those stories where you were really.
Oh yeah, just screwing stuff up.
Yeah.
All the time. Hey, you know that Kevin Hart story you told me?
Yeah.
It's literally at the top of his special.
I know.
Think about Michael Jordan.
It's bumming me out.
Oh, because you thought you were like privy to something special.
I heard something about him dissing on Michael Jordan. Where I went to a work thing in Cannes this summer, and because I work with Netflix a lot, I got into this VIP Netflix party, and and Kevin Hart did an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And you had to put your phone in a bag. And he even said, now you see why your phone's in a bag. I'm about to diss on Michael Jordan.
Right.
And he did forever. And I was like, I felt like it was something no one would ever hear.
Yeah, right.
And he was just working it out.
It was such a good special.
I'm going to watch it.
It was really good. You know what was good about it? He told like 3 stories. That was it.
Yeah.
And he's just like, if just for someone to make like one story, 20 minutes, to make one story that funny for 20 minutes, it's like, it's so incredible.
I was thinking about, I called you yesterday.
Oh, you did?
About doing this today. And you were in the car with Naveen and you brought up Dave Matthews.
Yeah.
What was that about?
I was telling Naveen about a Vine that I used to do.
About Dave Matthews?
No, it was a guy who's saying goodbye. It's a guy who works at SeaWorld saying goodbye to his favorite seal because he's leaving. And it was just I would play Crash. So like
to the seal?
No, it's just like you got your song, you got your same time. And then he just looks at the window and he goes,
Yeah, you were saying that, and then I told Naveen.
I was telling you about old Vines.
Old Vines. Yeah. And then I told Naveen.
Ones that worked.
That worked?
That one worked, yeah.
It did?
Believe it or not.
It doesn't. Okay.
Well, not that much.
No, I bet it did.
Some people liked it.
It was another time.
Yeah. What were you going to say, though?
I was going to say, I said, do you remember when we would do ridiculous things in our apartment in New York, which we could do multiple podcasts about that apartment because it was so ridiculous.
Sure.
But you and I, we're so old that we had an answering machine that you would actually have a tape and you could record your outgoing message on the tape.
Right.
But we just decided that actually doing anything that made any sense was dumb. Sure. So we would just do things on the tape.
Yeah.
The outgoing message. So someone would call, oh, I got the answering machine, and it would go beep. And then the one I loved the best was, because I don't even know if we like Dave Matthews that much, but the outgoing message wasn't like, you've reached Jason and Jeff, we're not here right now.
Yeah.
It just was me going, you and I are sitting there, and I just go, where is my Dave Matthews CD?
Yeah.
And you're like you're very like, you're just like throwing it away. You're like, I don't know which one. And I'm like, you know which one. You know which Dave Matthews CD.
And that was it?
Under the Table and Dreaming.
And that was our outgoing message?
Beep.
Really?
That was it.
Oh my God. And did we think that was hilarious?
We did.
Just like our script.
Yeah, just like our script.
But I got an A+.
But having the tape was so valuable because
why?
We did that show at Catch a Rising Star, and my dad and my mom were coming to New York.
Yeah.
And we were doing the show. And my uncle and aunt from Colorado were also coming. They were all meeting in New York.
Yeah.
And we were like, what are we going to do to open the show? We have all our bits. We have all our music. We have all our stuff. We're going to do to open it. And my dad had left a message on the tape.
Yes, I remember this.
And I was like, the message was so bizarre. I was like, and so you want me to tell you what it was?
Yeah.
So it just is. So we go to the show. It's packed.
Yeah.
And I get the guy to do a spotlight on my dad. Uh-huh. And I'm like, my dad's in the audience tonight. Can we put a light on my dad? He's such a wonderful dad. Put a light on him. And I was like, Dad, I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to play a tape of you talking about coming to the show. And my dad just meanders in his messages. And so we skipped ahead to this point where he's like, well, we're coming and everything's great. But, I was we were doing the leaves this weekend. And
And
I was raking up all the leaves, and somehow I raked up a bunch of poison ivy. And I got it all over me, Jeff. I got it on. And then he starts to proceed to talk about where all the poison ivy is. And my dad's on a spotlight. There's 250 people there.
Really?
And he's like, I got it on my hands and between my knuckles.
That sounds like a good bit.
It goes up my arms. It's all over, Jeff. It's even on my member.
Yeah, on my member. I remember.
It's on my member, Jeff.
I remember.
It itches so bad on my member.
Damn.
And it just keeps going on, talking about, I got it all over my member, and I can't scratch it. I can't scratch it. And my dad doesn't know where this is going, and the spotlight's on him, and everybody there is 20 years old, and he's like 58,
He
60.
didn't know it was coming at all.
He didn't know it was coming.
Wow.
But I will say, it killed. It
did.
Killed.
It did good.
And then afterwards, I was like, is he going to kill me? Am I going to get killed right now? Like, I can't believe I just played a tape of my dad talking about poison ivy on his dick. Right. And then we go to the bar after. There was always a big bar scene after the show. It's like 1 a.m. And I cut to the bar because we're backstage, like packing up. And there's like a throng of people around my dad. There's
really?
There's
no way.
And they're all like, and my dad's like holding court with a bunch of like 25-year-old girls.
Really?
Yeah. It was unbelievable.
Well, I had no idea he was recording me.
No.
But I guess, it serves its purpose.
Yeah. It's a lot of calamine lotion is what it is. That's how you take care of it.
Gone through 2-3 bottles already.
Yep. I had to bring it with us on the plane.
Yeah.
Over the limit.
If I had known that Jeff was gonna, use it here, I would have worked a little bit more on it. Maybe done 2-3 takes. It's funny when someone is thrown into the spotlight and how quickly
they start.
Yeah, how quickly they become a star.
They just
like adulation is so funny.
If I had known, I would have brought in Ann, my wife into it.
Yeah. We could have maybe done some a little back and forth.
Yeah. Put the lotion on it, Ann. Put the lotion on it. Yeah. It won't hurt you.
Yeah.
You won't get it.
I'm trying to think of moments like that where my father, yeah. Any time people get like adulation, that's like that story of my mother and father. My mother she takes modeling photos. She goes downtown Boston, and she goes into this modeling call, and they talk her into getting photos, but they're like, it's $500.
Yeah.
So she gets the photos, and she comes home. My dad's fucking so pissed. He's like, why the fuck did you spend $500 on these photos? We can't afford that. So my father's like super Boston-y. He's like, I'm fucking going down there. I'm going to fucking give him a piece of my mind. Like my dad was going to go like beat him up or whatever. And my dad goes down there, and they talk him into photos. He comes back, man. You can see the headshots. They have them. My dad's like this. Remember the photo we used for the show?
Yeah.
That's the modeling photo.
That's her there?
Yeah, it's like.
Did you give him a piece of your mind?
Yeah.
Well.
He's like, well, they said I could maybe get some work. It's so funny. Yeah, I love adulation. Adulation is like such a good topic. It just changes so quickly. In anybody.
Yeah, of course, because you have value all of a sudden, and then it just changes who you are. Like
yeah. I mean, even your like voiceover.
Oh yeah,
Did you walk around with a little pep in your step that day?
I'm just kidding. I try to take it off me.
Did you walk around with a little pep in your step that day? Like probably like well yeah, just actually said it was good.
I literally was like, I was like, she was like this. She sent it to me. I was like, it's so good. And I was like, you probably don't need 11 Labs, like the AI thing. And she's
I know what 11 Labs is.
And she's like, no, we need it. And I was like, okay.
Why don't we have a little test, a little contest where everyone in the office
me versus
votes.
11 Labs.
Do the 11 Labs. Show that to everybody at lunch.
Yeah.
And then see if they like mine better.
And then I was like, some people call me 11.5 Labs.
Right. That's funny.
So stupid.
Yeah, compliments are the best. I always start the Views podcast with a compliment.
Yeah.
And it makes the podcast infinitely better.
Yeah.
It loosens people up.
And then they jump off from
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little secret, a little Easter egg on how you do it.
Yes. Always start with a compliment. David, you are incredible. I'll say it at the top. And sometimes I forget to do it, and we'll have a bad podcast.
Jason.
Yeah.
Put this at the top. Your gut's looking really good.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah, of course.
Remember the story with Mike Blyden and he... This story always made me laugh. I don't know if this is going to be funny. Wait, I don't know. We went to David Nichols' house. Really, really nice house. Really rich people. And they showed this... They showed this like video celebrating like David's dad, and it's just like a birthday party. Sorry, they showed a video. The family made a video of Dave like through the years. It's literally like the most basic like. It's him in high school. It's him as a kid. It's literally Kenny Rogers playing
pictures that are
like, through the years. Yeah. You never put whatever it is, whatever song it was. It's just like really, really basic. And I remember Mike Blyden leaned over and he's like, we need to cut like the 3rd minute, the 4th minute. Like, we really need to get. And then
you're losing the audience.
He's like talking. Yeah, he's like really losing the audience. And then Mike would lean over to me and he'd go, we've got to get the project away from David's mom. He's like, I'm gonna go talk to her.
She's biased.
Yeah,
she can't see. She doesn't have an artistic eye.
Yeah,
that's really funny.
First Class, huh? You like First Class?
Who doesn't like First Class? I mean, it literally.
I wasted so much money on First Class. I'll never go back. I can't.
Well, it is a waste of that when you're not paying for it.
Oh, right. If you're not paying for it.
You're not paying for it. It's the best. And then, that's the huge problem is like, I can't spend $6,000 just to be happier.
It's like, it's unreal. It's unreal that they even get away with charging that much.
It's crazy.
Have you ever had any like crazy airport experiences? Like one time we went through United. United has a service where you go in the lounge and then they drive you in a Porsche to the plane.
No.
I did that once.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
No,
but also like whatever.
I have envy for that too. Some
you
people
do.
have like diamond status on Delta or whatever it is, Delta One.
Yeah.
You get like a black car from the Uber lounge to the plane.
Yeah. Have you ever done Jet Suite?
Yep.
What do you think of that?
That's great.
It's pretty good.
It was great.
Where'd you go, Vegas?
No, just up north in California.
Did you ever go to Vegas?
Not on Jet Suite, but yeah.
Did you go for work? You and Maureen aren't Vegas people, are you?
No, not Vegas. No, I go for work. No, because I used to do a lot of travel on Jay Leno's Garage, and he won't fly. He won't fly commercial.
Oh, right.
So we used to have to get a plane, and we'd stuff it with everybody we could.
Yeah.
So I flew a lot with Jay private. Oh, he would do this thing. We'd get on the tarmac at Van Nuys.
Yeah.
And we'd be in this little plane. That's all he flies, so he knows it in and out. And then he would do this thing where he'd go, so they come on and they go, hey, here. And it's not a big plane. So there's not like huge service or anything. It's just, that's all he cares about. He watches something, he talks to you, he reads something, he falls asleep. That's it. And then the captain comes on with this crazy basket of snacks. And he just go, okay, so we added a bunch of other things because someone on here has a peanut allergy. And Jay's like, oh yeah, okay, all right, thanks. And he's like, yeah, that's me. And then the guy left, and I go, oh Jay, I didn't know you had a peanut allergy. And he goes, I don't. It's just if you say you have a peanut allergy, they have to give you a bunch of other stuff. If you don't, you just get all peanuts.
Wow.
And so he just tells the people that he has a peanut allergy, so they vary the snacks.
It's so smart.
I know. I just love when he was like, oh, no, I don't.
I just don't like peanuts.
I just don't like peanuts. Well, he wanted more choices, is what he wanted.
Dude, I saw Jay Leno on TikTok the other day. Someone was filming him, and he was so funny. He was just doing a gig somewhere, and I just marveled at how good he was. So funny. Yeah. Did I tell you? I told you the bit he was doing, right?
Oh yeah.
He goes. He's talking about how older people and younger people, like they don't understand each other. Mm-hmm. Like how the language has changed. And he said, yeah, I had a guy that worked for me, and he wanted to know how I made a carburetor or how I fixed this car. And I said, okay, grab a pencil. He said the kid was like, what?
What's a pencil?
He's like, you don't use pencils, do you? And he's like, no, I don't use pencils. I never use pencils. Like, I have to like hide the fact that you use pencils. But it was so good. Really funny. I love him. I love when he's on podcasts. So interesting. Because you know what? I remember when all that thing was going on with him and Conan. And I remember I was the only one who was like, what do you want? Jay gets higher ratings.
Yeah.
You know, and I love Conan. I love Conan's podcast. Yeah. But I remember when that was going on, there was a big upheaval to save Conan and get Conan that spot. And like everyone was rallying, especially like in the comedy community. And if I was being honest about it, I was just like, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Go, it's like you're not performing. I'm not getting the job either. You know what I mean? If I could beat Jay, I could have the job.
Yeah.
You know?
I have so many stories from him. It's crazy.
He's awesome.
He is great. He's actually, to hang out with him is so great. I went to, we're way over, but I'll tell you just the one dumb story, which is he's like.
Okay, wrap it up. We're not way over.
We were in like Dearborn, Michigan. We were shooting something. And so we go out. He goes, you want to go get Chinese? You want to go get Chinese food? And I was like, yeah. So it's like 5 or 6 of us. We go to this, in Dearborn, like this, like, you know, like not like Benihana or something, like old school mom and pop.
Sure.
Then best known Chinese food place, right?
What part of it?
Dearborn, Michigan.
In Dearborn, okay.
And so, so we go there, and we get a room, and then the guy who owns the place, he comes in, and Jay's a super picky eater. He doesn't eat, and he eats very little. That's a whole nother story, and it's very funny how what he eats, and but he will not eat. He actually says, "Nothing from the ground, and nothing from the sea. If I can't snap its neck, I won't eat it." That's what he says. Wow. So the guy comes out with his signature shrimp dish.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I've brought you my signature shrimp dish." And I'm like sitting next to Jay, and he's like, "Oh, great. He's my tester." And so I'm like sitting there eating the shrimp.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, pass it around." And he wants the guy to get out of there.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to eat the shrimp because he doesn't eat shrimp.
Right.
And so we're all just like, so good. And then he's like, bring something else. And then he's like, everybody finish it. So it's like gone.
It's really funny.
And so the next day we're shooting, and we stop at a place, and there's like a Dearborn Press or something. Literally the next day, it's like a local newspaper, and there's an article that's it says, Leno loves XYZ Chinese food place.
No way.
And there's this article about how Jay stopped in at Genghis whatever's Chinese house of something. Yeah. And there's a quote that he loved my signature shrimp dish. And he could not stop laughing. Wow. I didn't even eat it.
Wow.
And so that night we have to go out to eat. And somebody's like, "Hey, we should go to Benihana." Yeah. You've never been. He's like, "Have you ever been to Benihana?" And he's like, No, I've never been to Benihana. Yeah. And then they're like, we should go. He's like, why? We had Chinese last night. And I was like, because tomorrow in the Dearborn Press, it'll say, Leno continues shrimp tour. He thought that was really funny.
It's really good.
And the addendum to that story is he called from the car to get a table at Benihana. Yeah. And there's like this 18-year-old Chinese girl on the phone, and she's like, and it's on speaker, and she's like, "Hello," and he's like, "Hey, can I get a table for 6?" And they're like, "It's a 2-hour wait," and he's like, "Oh, okay, it's Jay Leno," and the woman's like, "Okay, it's a 2-hour wait," and he's like, "Is it a 2-hour wait for Jay Leno?" And she's like, "Oh yeah." And he's like, "Okay." And he hangs up. He's like, "We're not going to Benihana."
Wow.
She didn't know who he was.
That's really funny. I love that he was just going to throw his name around.
Yeah, subtly.
Might as well.
Is it for Jay Leno?
I've tried to do that.
How's that go?
Throw my name around.
Does it work?
No.
I mean,
no, I don't try to throw my name around. The only time is when I've told the story so many times on my podcast, but when we went to, I won't tell it again because I've told it so many times.
Well, we could probably stop it.
Yeah, let's stop it. All right. All right. Well, Jeff, that is a hot pod.
Hot pod.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
And
enjoy your alone time. Don't cry.
I mean, I'll be okay. I'm good.
Let me know. Give me a little text if you're like, I'm lonely. Let me know when the loneliness sets in. Let me know. That's why that would make my weekend.
Really?
If you sent me a text like I'm officially lonely.
Really?
Yep. It would make me feel good.
No, I'm gonna get in bed tonight. I'm gonna watch Mad Men.
Oh yeah, you're rewatching Mad Men?
I'm rewatching Mad Men.
Ooh, what's it on Paramount Plus?
It just came on HBO Max.
It did?
It's so good.
Ooh.
So many good characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
All right. Jeff, did you come up with a sign off yet?
No.
I have mine.
Which is Stay Lit.
Stay Lit. Yeah. What's yours?
Let's crowdsource it. What should my sign off?
Yeah, guys, if you can come up with something for Jeff to sign off with.
Yeah, and let me know if how much I need a haircut, because I do.
Okay. Stay lit, everybody.